stay right there. Jeandra, nice to meet you. I'm here from Black Sports Online. Undisputed cruiserweight champion, heavyweight champion, Evander Holyfield. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
It's good to see you tonight. I recently saw the story where you said you sparred with heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz back in 2011. What was that experience like? Because he was a young man at that time.
Well, it was a tough experience for me. I was messing with that 19-year-old kid. I think what the thing was is that see, this is what people get themselves in trouble because I looked at him and they asked me could he spar with me, and I'm like, he didn't look like he could do it because he stand different and he had a little round face and it was like, you know, and he wasn't tight, but he could fight. And after, you know, doing this thing about 4 or 5 weeks with him, I realized I said, oh, I would never want to fight him because they didn't, you know, but I was 46 and and he was 19.
So prime Evander puts down prime Andy Ruiz.
Well, no, because you know what, we're in the same era. We're in the same era, but I've always been a good fighter, and so that's where we're in different eras. So you can't anybody can say, well, I think this would have happened, but we're not in the same era. So I wouldn't expect him to say, oh, Evander would have beat me. Because you learn from like I learned from Ali. I learned from Joe Frazier. I learned from George Foreman. I learned from all them people ahead of me. Now for me to beat them, I can't brag because I learned from them. We went in the same era that we both were working on something. We come to show something. I did my very best, and my very best showed that for each generation is supposed to get better, not worse, better.
So today they announced the rematch for December for Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia. How does the second fight play out? Does the same thing happen with the hand speed of Andy Ruiz versus the athleticism of Anthony Joshua?
Well, it's hard to say because, you got to understand Anthony Joshua, make adjustment. He's a smart guy. And the Ruiz was a fight they just throw like this, and he didn't prepare for it. So he get an opportunity to try to see whether that's a mistake or not. But I think Andy, he gonna bring it. He gonna bring back a good game anyway. And now it's just, but still, it show you how good is Anthony Joshua can overcome it, because that's what life is about.
Overcoming adversity. Thank you so much. I'm honored to speak with you. I've always wanted to interview you. Thank you for stopping.